What's going on, everybody? Matthew Carrick back here in the shop, and I wanted to, before we get too far along in this Batman build here, I'm going to get down to business a little bit later on today. As you can see, still everything in the plastic, but I just wanted to talk. I know a lot of people are doing Batmobiles, the car builds. And I wanted to showcase this book, and it is all about the Batmobile. Some of you may have seen it, and it starts literally from, let's see if I can do this here, from the comic book, where is it, from the comic book Batmobile. It's got scenes, it's got information, it's got everything. Like I said in a previous video, the Batmobile was meant to be driven on the street. And it really shows kind of how all these cars, especially the movie cars, here's some more of the evolution of the Batmobile. I guess that's the Robin car. But, they were all meant to be driven, so the blueprints for, see, the 1989 one are here, some of the build pictures, and it goes through the entire Batmobile, but Batmobile history. But what I really like about it as it pertains to this project is here are, actual color photos of the 1989 movie version of the Batmobile, like cockpit, and these are the actual things, and they are, they're real, and they're from the actual Batmobile, and those are things that you don't come across very often. Like if you want a picture of the Batmobile car, you're going to find countless numbers of these on Google Images, but you're not going to see like this, how everything goes together, how the engine comes out, how the weapons work, for example. And like I said, it's got the 1989, it's got that. It describes the Tumbler, which I think when the book was made was the most recent version of the Batmobile. We saw glimpses of Robin's car. Trying to find another one here. This is I think this is the Batman Forever chapter of the Batmobile, as you can see there. So we flip a couple pages ahead, and there's his cockpit of that car, for example. So just an awesome, I guess you could call it coffee table book, but just all about the Batmobile. And then there's just incredible pictures from all different angles. You can see there of all the different Batmobiles. So the book is called Batmobile: The Complete History by Mark Cotta, Vaz, V-A-Z. And I've been trying to find, there's got to be an ISBN number somewhere. If I come across it, I'll throw it in the description. I think this came off Amazon. I'm not 100% sure. This was actually a gift I got. Might have been birthday, either last Christmas or last birthday. I don't quite remember, but yeah. I mean, it's one of the best books that I've ever received. You can see there, that's the Tumbler turning into the Bat bike And I mean, it's just it's been spectacular. And like I said, there's history and information on each one of the cars. The guys who designed the cars talk about it. So, you know, here's the Batmobile, and it's actually is like a book that you can read. So I'll definitely post a link if I can find one from Amazon into the ASM Facebook group, and if I come across the ISBN number, which I'm looking for right now and still not seeing, I'll throw that in the description of this video. But otherwise, I'll also try and come across some kind of link, again, like Amazon or what have you, and I'll try and throw that in the link as well. So anyways, I wanted to show you all this book, because whether you're building a Batmobile or not, if you are building a Batmobile for this build or for anything else, it is the best reference piece you will ever see. If you're a fan of the Batmobile or Batman, it is the best source of information all in one spot that I've seen. And if you plan on building one later down the road, whether it's for the ASM build or not, it's just fantastic. So the complete history of the Batmobile, I wanted to showcase this. I'm actually going to get some work done, hopefully, on the 89 Batmobile today. And so look for another update video in a couple days or so, okay? Thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with everybody in the Facebook community or throughout the YouTube model building community as well. Thanks very much, folks. We look forward to seeing your fantastic videos as well.